welcome everybody back inside the hog pen, joining me on a new phase after having a deload week, just relaxing and recovering from all the hard training from doing the accumulation phase. So like I said, we are going into a new phase, which is the peak phase. Today is deadlift day, and obviously it's my favourite day of the week, deadlifts. I love deadlifts. So yes, we're going to see how today goes and go from there, but we are going to be doing, it's an off-season peak phase for about 3 to 4 weeks until my next competition, which is in October for Queen of the North, all the way in Preston, run by the lovely Rhiannon Lovelace. So that's exciting. So yes, the goal during this phase is to hit a 200 kilo deadlift, whether it be raw or suited. I have in my head that I'm potentially going to be doing it suited. I think it's just a little bit of the anxiety where I injured my back previously. I think that suit's just going to give me that reassurance and yeah, hopefully get that lift. So yeah, so during this phase the goal is to get a 200 kilo deadlift and just go from there really. So obviously, all in all, feeling good about today. And yeah, we're doing a wave deadlift, wave loading. So let's get warmed up, make sure everything is in place and ready to lift heavy. Let's go. Okay, warm up done. I really made sure I wanted to stretch out the hips and the glutes and the lower back. So feeling good. It's just the suit. It's just going to take some time to getting used to. Obviously coach is annoyed at me because I keep moaning about it. So I need to stop moaning. I need to not let the suit fucking win, basically. So yeah, need to just stop being a bitch. Anyway, moving on. Deadlifts. So I said earlier that we are doing a wave. So we're starting off with 160 on the bar for 5 reps. Then we move on to 165 for 3, and then 170 for 1, and so on. So we're going to push through. We're going to do this. We've got this. So let's stick some heavy metal on and smash it. Let's go. that is deadlifts done. Mixed emotions about today's sets. Just a few bad habits I need to nip in the bud. Keep hitching, and I don't know why I keep hitching, but as the sets and reps kept going on, it's almost like I can't put my shoulders back. See, whereas when I'm doing it raw, I kind of really like, I don't know, I need to look back at the videos, but it feels a lot easier once you've done a couple of sets in the suit. I feel a little bit more comfortable. Obviously, I have quite chunky thighs, so the pinch is just surreal. But we did it, we managed it, we made sure the suit didn't win. Probably a few little dramatic moments after, you know, behind the scenes. But yeah, I was comfortable. So the weights that we did was 160. So 160 for 5, 165 for 3, and 170 for 1. And then the second lot of sets was 165 for 5, 170 for 3, and then 175 for 1. So although I have repped 160, the only difference is I haven't done it for like this much volume. So yes, it's a first. The 175 actually felt really good in the suit. I think I probably could have done another rep, or I could have done a little bit heavier maybe, but you know, it's first day back, so we don't want to push it. We've got the rest of this phase to kind of push our limits. So yes, I'm happy with that. And now we're going to move on to accessories. So can't leave those out. So let's crack on. Okay, accessories done, session done, first day back after my deload. Summary of the whole session itself, it felt good. In honesty, it felt good to just get back to it and get into the nitty gritty of this peak phase. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it's going to be in the next upcoming weeks on this phase. So yes, feeling good. I do feel like I've got loads of bruises on my arms, my thighs, as you do with a suit. So yes, Ruby Roo. You don't want to laugh.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I
a little smile there. So you're doing deadlifts. Obviously they're on blocks, but as coach said, it's the same height as what you would with a normal deadlift. It's just because you got the 10 kilos on. You're finding it really good, actually. A few little tips and stuff that I've given you, and you're not jolting as much. So, and you said it felt good.
Yeah.
So yes. What's your goal? What's your PB?
50.
So what's your goal to achieve? What weight?
About 75 now.
75. Nice. So, yes, I'm going to let you crack on. I'm going to get out of the way and tidy up. But, guys, if you liked the video, please give it a like. And if you fancy it, give us a comment and share. Hog it out.